Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Bobby Miller. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. That one way inside. And another ball. Well struck, right field. Back there. And out of here. He wastes no time on this one. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting third from the Houston Astros.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's in there. And the count even at 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
One out, base is empty. Ground ball right side, Harper. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Batting fourth, from the Texas Rangers, the shortstop, Corey.
2 outs, base is empty. Now
Seager.
it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back at Truist Park and on the hill, Chris Paddock. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a strike. And another ball. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Batting second, from the Milwaukee Brewers, the left field.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And it skips in the dirt. And it's fouled away. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Juan Soto. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Yelich, the base runner at first with one out. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
From the Atlanta Braves, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bryce Harper digs in now. There's a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Sets him down looking. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here in Atlanta, now it's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And Judge spoils that one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And a foul ball. And that one hammered. That's back there. Back gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got out of it.
One down. And now it's Alex Bregman. And takes low for ball one. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Miller maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
There's a strike and a count 2-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That one missed. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So man aboard, Yainer Diaz will hit next. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one misses. 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That one at triple digits.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The pitch. Foul ball. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Kevin Ginkel preparing to come on if needed. That one misses. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. High chopper to third. And foul ball. One, 2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Los Angeles Dodgers, the catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Popped up. Seager settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth from the Chicago Cubs.
Stepping in, Christopher Morel. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ball 1 there.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1
Slider
strike.
right there. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one not close. Full count now. Ronald Acuna Jr. on deck for the National League. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Paddock checks over to first, and he's back. Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball one.
The two-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball two. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pen. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score. It's 4-2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at second here with two away. Christian Yelich getting ready to hit. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We played 2 full. The AL out front here, 4-2. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Aaron Nola.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off, Kyle Tucker. Fly to left his first time.
Kyle
A line to kick the pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike one. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. Ball one low.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
Next pitch is outside. This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
A little bit high, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Aaron Judge at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one is inside, ball one. The 1-0. Foul ball there. And here it comes. And it is 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-handed reliever.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is gone. A monster shot to right. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
This one popped up. Morel brings it in. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 1-2 to count. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two now. Rip towards third. Fires over to first. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Juan Soto now. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. And ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back,
number
that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's hard hit on the line. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-1. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And Mookie takes. Just off the inside edge.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Turns and fires to Betts. And that just misses. Ozzie Albies to bat next. At the belt and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Judge going back. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-4.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in the dirt. The 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. Just missed. 2 outs. And another ball. Struck him out looking. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Michael King.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered in this game.
Yainer Diaz.
And he deals. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. And a pitch. Outside low. Now 2-2. That one missed. And a pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Man at first, Gleyber Torres up to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the righty deals. Gleyber swings, drives one. Hits the fence. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Up next for the American League.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2.
Freeman.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. And now it's 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. That's in there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And that one missing low. The pitch. Bouncer to second. That's out number 3. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The American Leaguers on top, 8-4. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Garrett Cole.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Will Smith.
The pitch. Just missed. That to right. Tucker should have it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 5. Christopher.
Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. The walk and a run scored his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The 0-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a swing and a drive. Tucker reaching back towards the wall. And it's off the top of the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
0-1.
And now a wide throw to third.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Acuna at third with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Two outs, and there's a foul ball. The 1-2. He goes down looking. NL leaves 1. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Joe Musgrove. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman. Just
out towards right center. That's well struck. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Judge rips that one. Trout ranges back. That one is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-4. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So one out, nobody on. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And downstairs. Kicks and deals. Rip to third. Throw to first is in time.
Third baseman number 2, Alan Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's opened up now, 9-4. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Kevin Gausman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andres Munoz up and loosening in the pen. Hendricks getting loose as well. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. That's down and in. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to first. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And that's through there for a strike. got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for the National League. They trail it here 9-4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Colby Allard.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. The throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the American League, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. That one catches the zone. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6-7-8-2 in the bottom of the 6th. The AL leads it 9-4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brian Bayo. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Leading off.
Mookie Betts will get us started. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Betts on at first. Nobody out. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
The 2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Base hit center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Will Smith now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground is short, could be 2. Over to Torres. On to Freddie. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So up next, Christopher Morel. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
66.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
As the lefty gets to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Diaz, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. J.P. Crawford looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
2 outs. And that one hit to first. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. The AL out front here, 9-4. So remaining in the game defensively, Andrew Vaughn. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Jose Ramirez. He'll be out in left field.
Number 11, Jose.
Also entering the game, J.P. Crawford. He's in at shortstop.
Number 3, J.P. Crawford.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yohan Duran.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And that's down and away. Duran, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
To first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ketel Marte.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And He's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
And that's outside. 1-0.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The wide to kick the pitch. Outside low. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-5.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
So now a pinch hitter, Trey Turner. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
No strike.
The wind and the pitch. The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back in.
The new pitcher in the game, Andres Munoz.
Number 75, Andres Munoz.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Tyler Stevenson looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Stevenson.
And first offering is fouled off. Way high. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He scores. It's 9-6.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Marco Luciano. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. That one at triple digits. Action in the pen down there. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, is getting loose. And a pitch. Not
ball,
even close there. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The American Leaguers on top, 9-6. Staying in the game on defense, Kyle Schwarber. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Also into the ball game, Ketel Marte. He'll be out in left field. Also entering the game, Trey Turner. He'll be patrolling center field. Also into the ball game, Tyler Stevenson. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Marco Luciano. He's in at shortstop. Camilo Doval. Comes a pitch. That's outside, and that's ball 1. And a strike. The 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. "3-2." And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right-handed reliever. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marte sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Adley Rutschman. 1 out. The base is empty for him. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is down low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Alex Bregman. Just missed. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now back.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Albies over to first, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The AL leads it 9-6. Stephen Kwan. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Center field, number 38.
Now on the bump, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 3. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Fastball for a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Will Smith digs in now. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Well struck left field. Ramirez going back. That's down. One hops off the wall, and he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So digging in, Christopher Morel. There's the strike. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
For the American League, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Julio Rodriguez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. There's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And they'll do it again. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's a lead for the American League. 9-6. So remaining in the game defensively, Logan O'Hoppe. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also into the ball game, Julio Rodriguez. He takes over in right. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
The pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Tatis waits. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. pitch. And another ball. Good eye right there. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the right-hander deals.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
That's in there. That's strike one. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Tatis leads off first with one away.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's the 0-2. Ball one there. Throw over to first. Tatis back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one ripped. Kwan going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 7, Turner.
So they're down to their final out. Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
This could end it. The 0-2. Wouldn't
Off the
chase
plate,
that
ball one.
time. That one off the mark. It's 2-2. Clase picks to first, and he's back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score easily. It's 9-7.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So, man aboard, Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 9 runs, 11 hits. 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. For the home team, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park,